Yo, what is up, boys? In today's video, we played up in BSB Coliseum boost only, and this is the highest arena currently right now, as you guys can see. And we had some pretty decent games, so without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, boys, first opponent up, we're against WoW. Cool. Mountain Pass, not really what I'd want to play. I mean, we can, but nah. You know what, I'll go ahead and skip. I'm not even going to try and bait it. Let's see, we get a hot tub. We can play hot tub. Yeah, I don't mind. I just think we just have to pick a decent strat. Do we go with Dartling on hot tub? I mean, we could. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Only thing that could be annoying is if he like decides to go like a Cobra anti-stall strat. I'm gonna have to deal with that, but if not, if he goes any regular strat, then we should have a decent chance here. But I feel like either you go like a late game strat, or you go like an aggro anti-stall strat. Like, there's no really in between that ever makes sense going. Let's go for the farm quickly. Nice. Okay, he has a farm as well. That's pretty good. He could, of course, have a heli strat, but we never know. Just gonna, tank the first ones here. Go for more bananas. There we go. I'll save the spikes, the rest of them at least. And yeah, just send a bunch of space balloons here. He might have Dartling as well, honestly. Could be. Let's go for this here. Yeah, okay, so it's Dartling v Dartling. Sure thing. And we should be good here. Yeah, we're chilling. We are chilling, and we actually do get some leaks from him. Lovely. Definitely paid off sending more. I think now we just wait. I kind of want to greed for the plantation here. It depends on what he does, I guess. I think I'll just send him some pinks. Do we have to go for this? Yeah, we have to. We can't greed. But we can send him a bunch of pinks. Okay, he upgraded his Dartling. Sure thing. And we're good now. Just need like one more banana. There we go. And that's a plantation. Sweet. Gotta love it. Alright. Now, round 5, we don't really want to do anything because all we can do is layer some blues. Round 6, though, we could send a bunch of greens. I don't know if that would be worth it. Honestly, probably not, so I'm just going to go for the farm. There we go. Get more bananas on that. He might actually try and rush me here. Let's wait a little bit. Because I know he has less money than I do. Ooh, and he went for the upgrade, so he has like no money right now. Alright, let's see what we can get away with here. Because we can rush round 6. And also at the same time, make sure that... Let's send a few of these. Make sure that we can defend round 8 as well. So right now, we can't really send too much. We have to be a little bit careful, because we just took a bunch of lives off of him. And I think... Yeah, personally here, I'm gonna need this. Unless he goes for his farm. So I'm gonna see what he decides to do. We can go for this here. Maybe he sends yellows. Nope. Okay, he goes for the farm. We'll do the same. No problem. And now he rushes when I have enough money to go for this. So, that's fine. Gotta love it. And yeah, we'll just go for another farm here and get the bank ready. So far, it's a pretty even game, I'm not gonna lie. We're both, yeah, playing decently right now. I don't know if we can... Nah, we can't go for the bank now. I do want to send this, though. I'm gonna go for this here, just in case it lets... Yep, there they come. Let's go chipper. Okay, that's actually interesting. Curious about how that's gonna go. We do get around 10 bank up. That's really nice. I think I'll go for depleted Bloonsonium, and then I'll go for 2-2. Yeah, it's gonna be worth. Let's wait. We almost have the money here. Faster spin barrel. Nice. Yeah, now he's trying to send a little bit. I'm gonna go for the glue upgrade as well. Just go for 2-2 as well. Yeah, Just gonna be safe, man. Might as well. Just in case. Did he upgrade his shipper to a 2-1? I'm actually not sure. I'm gonna test it now. Let's see. He probably did, but I can't actually tell by it. What? Did the Dartling glitch just take care of the LETs? I can't even see them. Oh well. Let's see. We need 2.7k here before we can go for the BA. He goes for another farm. I don't think that's worth it. You'd much rather want to go for the BA here, if anything. We'll go for it now. Sweet. If needed, I will happily collect this real quick. And go ahead and upgrade this down here. Actually, I'll upgrade it anyway. I'm just gonna be safe. Go for another faster spin barrel. Seems like he's trying to send a little bit. I think we might want to rush him here. Yeah, send a few of these. We don't really have much else to send. I guess we can always send some white balloons. Nice. We didn't send a lot, but we did force a boost, and we forced a death, actually. Cool. That is going to be a win. I'll happily take it. I thought he was going to last a little bit longer, but yeah, good stuff. Let's go ahead and move on. Alright, we're against Sorry. And I think Ninja Kiwi is bugging his account a little bit because it says he has 0 medallions, but he definitely doesn't. So yeah, that's just going to be a visual bug. We're on Snowfall though. What do we want to play on Snowfall? I think maybe we could play Ace Chipper. Yeah, for sure. Wait, where's the chipper? There it is. Or we could go Whiz Chipper. Both could work. I honestly don't know which I'd rather play. You know what? I'll go Ace Chipper. Yeah, why not? I think I'm just gonna go with the ace down here. I could go for it up here, but I think we'll just stick with it here. But yeah, let's see. Let's go for the farm first. And he's gonna anti-stall. That's fine. I'm just gonna go for this here, and I will upgrade more bananas. Fortunately, we do lose out a little bit due to the anti-stall. That is unlucky, but yeah, just have to wait. Quickly go for this, and we're good. Okay. I'm not really doing a good job here. I need to be ace my crown. Let's go for rapid fire. There we go. Alright, I actually had to set that up. And might as well go for sharper darts. Since he's most likely just going to be sending infinite eco. He might be sending a few pinks. But I don't think it'll be the worst thing in the world. When we upgrade the longer range, that is also going to make sure it hits both sides. So yeah, here we go. Curious about what else he's going, since he's going an eco strat. And of course, at some point we do want to upgrade to a 3-0 monkey ace, but nothing to worry about right now. Let's get a 142 plantation up. There we go. Alright, so far so good. Now, are we gonna be okay to round 6? I think so, maybe. I hope so. It could be a little bit dicey. But we seem to be doing okay. Round 7 might be a bit of a struggle. Let's go for another chipper here. I have one more spike left in case I need it. So that should be fine, hopefully. I don't mind leaking a couple lives here. Let's see, 35, 34. As long as we don't get under like 20. Let's see, do I... Yeah, I'm gonna have to go for this now. I'm gonna take the risk anymore. It's not worth it. And yeah, we should just be fine to this. Should be no problem. I'm gonna go for another farm and then I'll get a bank up. I could go ahead and try and rush him here, but it really just honestly wouldn't be worth it. There would be no point. So yeah, let's stick to this. Did have kind of a bad start, but that's alright. Let's go for this here. And do I want to change this? Or I think I'll just keep it to the circle path. Or the 8 path, I mean. And yeah, I think we're fine. Let's go for this here. Could always go for faster shred. Shouldn't really be necessary. Let's, yeah, tower boost, I guess. Alright. We're fine, somewhat. Send him like one of these. I kind of want to just all out him here. Could he afford to upgrade that yet? I don't know, maybe. Let's see, let's sell that. And go for the bank. It is a very late bank, unfortunately, but if I need to, I'll sell that, sell this. There we go. Just really try to bait another boosted rush. But seemed to be good. We still have 2 boosts left that we can use kind of whenever, so that's good. And we'll just, yeah, keep the ODS here. And if I need to, I will go ahead and upgrade this to the left side. But first I want to get a BIA up. So we'll wait for that. Let's see, and of course here, we can always micro this. As you can see, like here, if I don't make mistakes, I can make it go in the same circle forever. There I did make it make a little bit of a mistake, so that is what it is, but here we go, and we are chilling. Nice. There we go. I just have to make sure that I continuously turn my ace. We have 9 lives, so it is a little bit dicey, but we're okay. We are okay. Let's see, round 18. Do I want to send him anything? Not necessarily. Maybe round 20, honestly. Maybe we'll send him a BFB on round 20. Round 18 here. I'll wait. I'm gonna need to collect this if he sends me a Moab. Yeah, if he sends me one, we'll collect an upgrade. And then go for another chipper. Unless he's very late with it, which I guess he is. Yeah, we could go for super wide funnel, but he's not forcing anything on us, so that's good. I'm gonna keep the 1.5k here. Okay, let's go for this. Alright, nice. About all the defense we'll need. And he says see ya, but we're chilling. Don't know if I actually needed to collect there. He did send like camo lets and everything, but which by the way you don't need. It's not like I have like camo lets or anything else. Won't make a difference. Let's see, we'll send this. And I think we'll send 2. Let's send 1 and send the other. And let's see what his plan is. I guess if he tries the same, I might go for another ace and then just boost, or maybe some more chippers. I can always go for a triple barrel on this, and we should be alright. Okay, he goes for a super, that's interesting. He's gonna have to like pop them both though. Will he be able to do that? What if I just keep on sending? And I send another one, and he's only focused on the ones in the top. Okay, he's gonna boost now. I feel like we can probably just give a thumbs up here and he dies. Yep. Oh man, he was being so toxic. He was actually being so toxic. And he just chokes to that. That's crazy. Just gonna laugh at him, honestly. There's nothing else to do. Someone being toxic and then they die, you gotta laugh at them. Let's move on though. Alright, we're getting some mid this time on moon landing. I actually feel like... yeah, I feel like this could do pretty good on this map, just because it's such a long map. I just have to find like the best space for a dartling, which I would suppose is probably maybe the bottom right of the map, I guess. The only issue is, like, if it's down here, it'll have trouble, like, reaching some of these things. I like up here as well. because then we can like shoot everything, and when stuff gets to the end, we can like still hit them. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to think about this one. Let's go ahead and put down a spike as well. And yeah, I guess we'll see. A lot of things could work here, but I think we'll be okay. I might actually just start with having everything at the bottom right here. Let's go to 258 to begin with. Or maybe the bottom left. You know what, I'll go with the bottom right. Why not? Only thing is we have some other layers to get through before we can even like hit over there, so that is a little bit annoying, but I think I mean an ace late game, we should be able to beat that. And now he just sends a bunch more balloons, that's fine. I think we just go for this and we're chilling. Alright, let's see, what is the best way to pressure an ace? I guess by just sending a few pinks here. Yep, that should force a chipper pretty soon. Or I guess not, he's just gonna spike it because he greeted for the plant. Okay. There's his chipper. Cool. And there's our plantation. Alright. This should be interesting. I think I'm better off late game. So he's probably gonna have to be the aggressor here. Meaning, actually I kinda wanna inside stall just this round. Nothing else, just the beginning here. There we go. Go for this. And just send a bunch of black balloons. There we go. Hopefully, I was gonna say hopefully we'll be okay to this, but this one actually looks a bit iffy as well. Let's go for another dartling. Go for more bananas here. We're okay. Just barely. He needs another chipper, bro. Is he not gonna go for that, really? Alright, I'll just keep sending these into round 7, bro. Like, you have fun, man. There he goes with that chipper. Good stuff. I think now we send him a bunch of greens to force the ace upgrade. Here we go. That should get his ace upgraded pretty soon. That's a boost for sure. If he doesn't boost, he's dead. He's just dead? Okay, I mean, sure. Thank you, I guess. I don't know. That was like the dumbest greed I've ever seen. Like what, bro? I don't know what that was, man. That was he should not have tried to greed that hard. Like, I didn't even have to balloon boost to beat him, bro. Come on. All right, we get a rematch against Met. Cool. This time on the Rift, which I feel like we probably could play. Yeah, I think we'll go with the strategy here again. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Good luck. I'm still gonna stick with the glue, of course, but I feel like we might even be able to like play a bit more aggressively here. Let's see. I'll put this over here, and I'll put this here, and then I'll just dance hostile. He'll do the same, and with Cobra, nice. Let's go ahead and send him just a bunch of red balloons really quick. There we go. I think we'll send like a decent bit here. Yeah, he has to go for that ASAP. I think we can get away with like one more. Let's just go for that, and now we just wait. Red balloons are going to be a little bit annoying, but they're not going to be detrimental, so I'm just not gonna upgrade my farm. I'll wait for one more boost here. I'll spike once, and then we upgrade. Just like so. Nice. Time to send him a bunch of pinks. And I think this is just what we're gonna be like infinitely focusing on, is just sending him a bunch of pinks until he upgrades to like a 0-2 mortar at the very least. Otherwise, he's just slowly but consistently gonna leak over time. He goes for another Cobra, that's fine. I kinda, you know, since I don't really need Bloon Boost for much, I'll just Bloon Boost these. And I think, yeah, we'll get ready for 4 black balloons as well in a little bit. Send like 2 more of these and go ahead and send a bunch of blacks. Now he balloon boosts, okay. And he sends a bunch of greens. That's fine. Keep on sending black balloons, I guess. I'll just tower boost here as well. And I will just balloon boost again. Force him to upgrade his mortar. And I think we should be okay here. I will need another dartling though. And we just keep sending. Round 8, we'll definitely send him some yellows if he doesn't get up more defense. Should be okay here. Yeah, he doesn't have enough. Let's go ahead and send him a bunch of yellows here. Force him to get up Bernie stuff or something. And he boosts again. Okay, if he goes for another Copra, that is extremely greedy. Just gonna wait for his boost to be over, see what he does. Guess we'll just send him more. There's the Bernie stuff. That is what we like to see. Now we'll go for this up here. And I guess we'll just keep on farming. We'll try and get a bank up now. It's gonna be like a slow bank, but we have 400 eco. That's gonna help out quite a bit. So yeah, let's just take it slow here. Maybe if it's possible, we can let's send him one of these. Go for that and just wait here. Go for this here real quick. Nice. And get this up. Cool. And I think the play here is a bank. I need to boost here. Am I dead? Please don't be. Ooh, 14 lives. Crazy. Crazy stuff, but we managed to be alright. He might try and come in with like a counter or something. I don't know. Is he gonna send like a really big rush? Maybe. Yep. Guess he is. I don't know about really big, but he sent a little bit of stuff there. Let's go for this here. And let's just send him a couple of these. Is he good? He has the tower boost. That looked a little bit troubling. But I mean, I suppose he's fine. Gonna go ahead and send some space pinks here. Just space camo pinks. And I think we'll be fine. If I can avoid collecting my bank for a bit, I will. Is he good here? Yeah, he seems to be good. Kinda would like to send him this. Maybe follow up with something. Let's see if he sends here. He sends a few camos. Let's just, yeah, go for this here. Upgrade, make sure we're fine. And he's gonna go for that. He'll be fine as well. Alright, let's see. Honestly, I think we can beat him around 20. Yeah, I think so. I think we can beat him around 20. I'm definitely gonna go for like an all-out situation here. Let's send him this first. I'm gonna sell my bank if he sends anything crazy here. He might try and send me a BFB. There's a solid chance. Let's go ahead and collect this, send another one. I think we can kind of just keep on sending these here as well. I feel like he's so dead. That's it. Yeah, that's a GG. He was so late with that. Yeah, we take that. Beautiful. We never should have won this game, by the way. Cobra is just way better, but my opponent just didn't play well, if I'm being honest. But yeah, we shouldn't have won that. We had the worst matchup, but somehow we made it work, so I'm happy. That's going to be it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out, boys.